Abandoned on church steps at midnight, I thought love forgot me until an email detonated one word: twin. The hospital clock thundered, donor needed or don't, and my heart ran out of hallway. She typed, "I've been looking for you," and the screen exhaled my face back at me. 2 violet blankets, 2 tiny names. Oh, someone had copy-pasted my soul. Then a boy with a guitar tripped over my IV and fell straight into my future. Full body yes tears spilled when hope finally recognized my name. My sister rolled up her sleeves and told fate to try her. Full match, our blood wrote a comeback anthem. On a rooftop, we traded scars for slow dance vows and promised kitchens and socks. Luminous. Stay. Watch the child left behind become the woman who stays. Only on romantic TV. Abandoned in the rain, one email detonated a single word: twin. A donor deadline collides with the one person I never knew I lost. Magnetic. You're watching romantic TV. Subscribe and don't miss the first heartbeat. Reflective. I was the child left behind, a bundle on church steps, the night humming with rain. Soft. The nun kept the blanket, violet stitched along the edge, and I kept the ache. Hushed. Years later, hospital light spills over me, machines whispering numbers like secrets. Faltering. Leukemia, the word scrapes. I smile anyway, because I always do. Steady. We'll find a donor, the doctor says, the syllables careful, like stepping stones. Rye. That's a lot of hope for a girl whose family tree is a question mark, I answer. Warm. Jonah taps the door with a guitar case, a grin catching the sun. Permission to be loud? Come in, troubadour, I tease, and he strums a dorky chord that makes the nurse snort. I thought you might need a soundtrack, he says, eyes bright as summer. Oh, he always brings tea with too much honey, like he's sweetening the universe for me. Gentle. I tell him about the marrow registry, the tight-lipped calendar, the sleepless breaths. Hopeful. Matches happen, he says. Miracles do too. You already survived the beginning. Weeping. The word beginning breaks open in my chest. I swallow the salt back down. Wistful. I had sent my spit to a DNA site years ago, a lonely letter with no address. Anxious. The social worker reminds me they're checking relatives, alarms ticking like rain. Tender. Jonah's fingers skim the guitar strings, a sound like the first light over water. Flirt. If you get tired of my music, you're allowed to boo, he says, eyes bright as summer. Boo in A minor, I say, and he laughs, a warm spill that reaches my shivering toes. Soft. He asks what I miss most. Dancing in kitchens, I tell him, the kind with soft socks. Blushing. Then when you're better, I'm stealing you to my kitchen, he vows, eyes rebellious. I nod, like I can already feel flour dust on my cheeks, a future kneaded into dough. Ache. Nights stretch long. I talk to the ceiling, to the woman who left me wrapped in violets. Whispered. I forgive you, I say to the dark, but please, I still need saving. Hushed. Morning shuffles in, smelling like sanitizer and new chances. Startled, my phone buzzes. An email line glows. Relative match found. Breathless, I sit up too fast, the room cartwheeling, my heartbeat a crowded train. Shaky, I open it with both hands in case the hope is heavy. Amazed, potential full sibling detected, predicted relationship, identical twin. Stunned, the world goes silent, then loud, then holy. Weeping, my laughter cracks into tears. Twin, twin. Twin, twin. The echo kisses the walls. Ah, Jonah drops his pick. Say it again, he whispers, like a wish he doesn't want to scare. Radiant, a twin, I say, smiling so hard it hurts. I'm not alone, not entirely. Fierce, he pulls me gently into his arms. I clutch his shirt like a life raft. Grateful. I knew it, he murmurs into my hair. I didn't, but I knew it in the good place. We giggle through the tears, messy and loud and alive. Tender. The email ends with a name. Lena. Odd. Lena, the other half of a story I thought was only mine. Resolved. I write back with trembling fingers. I'm Mara. I think I'm your sister. Hopeful. The cursor blinks like a heartbeat as I press send. Soft. I press my palm to the window, the city a glittering field of possibilities. Protective. Jonah covers my hand with his. Whatever this becomes, he says, I'm in. Steady. My chest loosens. I breathe. For once, hope isn't a stranger. Wistful. I picture 2 blankets with violets, 2 tiny girls, a door closing, another opening. Prayerful. Let this be the beginning where I don't have to survive alone, I whisper. Bright. Somewhere, Lena exists, breathing my same shape of wonder and fear. Yearning. I imagine her voice, the way our names might rhyme in a room. Gentle. The nurse peeks in and smiles at our damp faces, our stubborn light. Resolved. I tuck the violet-stitched blanket tighter and wait for Lena to answer. Luminous. For the first time, the child left behind feels like the woman being found. Electric. She typed, I've been looking for you, and my screen started breathing. Warm. 2 blankets, 1 story, and a reunion that rewrites fate. Magnetic. Follow Romantic TV for the full chapter right after this. Odd. The reply arrives before lunch, a comment in my inbox. I've been looking for you. Shaky. I whisper the words aloud until they fit inside my mouth. Weeping. She writes about a foster family in another city, how she always felt a twin-shaped tug. Hushed. We send photos like throwing ropes across a river. Startled. Same dimple, same messy eyebrow, same violet-stitched blanket in her hands. Jonah breathes, eyes glossy. Your copy-paste starshine. Laughing. Twin jokes already? I say, wiping at happy tears that keep misbehaving. Tender. We move to a video call. The screen blooms with my face twice, one with a different haircut. Breathless. Mara, she says, my name falling out of her mouth like it belongs there. Dizzy. Lena, I answer, and we're both hands and laughs and the loudest silences. Soft. She calls me sister, and the word feels like a house with lights on. Careful. I tell her about the donor search, how the clock is not a friend lately. Resolved. She blinks hard. Test me, she says. Today, now. I'll drive, I'll fly. Grateful. My throat closes around a thank you too big to swallow. Steady. The coordinator talks logistics, Lena talks miles, Jonah talks snacks for the road. Playful. If you bring grapes, I upgrade your soundtrack, Jonah jokes, winking at the camera. Laughing. Lena snorts just like me, the same unruly laugh we inherited from Mystery. Wistful. We tiptoe around the question of the mother who left us, as if the memory sleeps nearby. Gentle. One story at a time, Lena says. First your marrow, then all the ghosts. Protective. Jonah squeezes my shoulder, a quiet vow pressed into skin. Nervous. I ask if she blames me for being lost in the same morning she was. Tender. No, she says, steady as tide. I think we were both carried. Now we carry each other. Soft. I write her hospital address on a sticky note, my handwriting shaking like a leaf. Hopeful. She says I'll be there by dawn. I say I'll be waiting with pancakes. Ah, syrup rivers, she grins, and I swear I've known that grin forever. Weeping. After the call, I fold into Jonah, my chest trembling like a moth against glass. Reassuring. You're allowed to be scared and brave at the same time, he murmurs. Blushing. You make it easier, I admit, punching his arm too softly to count as a punch. Flirt. Then let me be the easy part, he teases, cheeks turning sunset.